Dies its first units here doing Ace Combat 7. So let's get this started then, and I will go on the day. Now I'm a bit of a bloody. So let's get this started then.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Erusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Erusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Erusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Erusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Erusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Erusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support.
Okay, do this one then.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Pull up.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Phase 2, magnificent. Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Caution.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! Going for the radar car! They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. It's air raid. Being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Caution.
Mage 2, locked. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
What's the stream?
Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Most of them are come back for, but I do have Twitch turn round, but there you go.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Caution. Pull up.
Request your permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade. Radar vehicles are under fire. Can we move them?
Missile. Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone.
Targeting range of guns.
Target destroyed.
Pull up.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Push the platform went too fast. Base is too far from Allied territory.
On target 6.
Pull up.
Evade. Do it now.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack missed. I'm cornered.
up.
I'm glued to this one.
Missile away.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Caution. Pull up.
Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Caution.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Enemy has a lock on you. Here's some feedback from those warlords. Find your manuals in a language we can understand.
Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Now target destroyed.
Pull up.
Vehicle down.
We've got no recourse.
Caution. Pull up.
And it on your 6.
So, I know it's on my 6. So it's on 10. 10.
Break. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
H2, walking.
They withdraw. What? They gonna bring their bodies back from the dead?
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Locked on.
The enemy has a lock on me. How the hell is the enemy able to hit it so accurately when it's camouflaged? Bandit up clear. Firing. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Missile.
So, but
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on target.
Missiles.
Missile. Missile.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Breaking out of lock! Just nowhere to hide!
Caution.
Locked on target.
Roger 6.
Missile. Missile.
Locked. Missile launched.
Keep your mind focused. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
Pull up. Pull up.
Missile! Right now! Enemy's airstrikes are flawless. We're done for! Breaking hostile lock. Read aim over clear ground. Skull 3, have to bail out now.
Missile.
Solar 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Pull up.
5 targets remaining.
Missile. Missile.
got plenty. I've got plenty of time. So, anyway, guys.
Pull up.
Missiles depleted.
Let them just charge up because charge me missiles. Basically, that's what I'm doing. AO.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Bandit has a lock. Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
H2, missile launch.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit
Missile.
on your 6.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Break, break.
Caution. Pull up.
There you go. Got plenty of time I have anyway, basically. If I need to track this enemy, where the hell is it?
Range 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Column 2, you can't go after every target.
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Attack missed. Missile evading. We're losing it after our allies on the ground were taken out. Can't say I believe them.
Missile.
4 targets remaining.
Locked on target.
You've got a hostile behind you. Evading enemy missile. Fire anti-air gun. Now. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Target is in range of guns.
Bandit on your 6.
Column 2, Fox 2.
All right,
All
this base is
aircraft.
worth destroying.
Residential area is below you.
3 targets remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
Missile. Break, break.
Missile launched.
It didn't connect. Get away from that vehicle. Now. We're taking cover in the clouds. Missile. Breaking. I've got him in my sights. Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile. Missile.
I've got the numbers and the strike. Stay evading. Continuing attack.
Locked on target.
Caution.
Getting out of rock. Breaking.
Oh, that's a fail. Oh well. I've got plenty of time, Daz, to be honest, anyway,
H2, you're targeted.
so I'll just let this.
Thread the radar network.
Fox 2.
Caution.
In gun range.
Missile. Evading. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile.
Target struck. He's still alive. We're 6 enemies. Some are really good.
Damn!
Fox 2. That's a miss.
Missile. Get out of the way. Protect the radar vehicles. Return fire.
Ammunition 0.
Getting out of rock. Breaking. Bandit on your 6.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly. Missile! Break! Break!
Ah, bollocks.
Getting out of block. Breaking.
Missile.
I can do this, but stupid idiots.
Radar was just about to go online.
Missile.
Dom 4 Fox 2. Missile. Break. Break. H2, you're targeted.
5 minutes remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
That's a miss.
Breaking off.
H2, Fox 2.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away. Wait. What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones.
This is completed.
Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter. You say it, the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. H2, they have a lock on you.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Entering clouds. Missile launched.
I want to deck this stupid thing. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He escaped into the clouds.
On target 6. Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Golem Squadron, surround him. Landed on your 6. Shake him off.
Targeting gun range.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
That's it. You're getting this.
No missiles remaining.
Caution, hostile has a radar lock. Missile evaded. Don't try to read their movements. Missed.
Missile evaded.
Watch your tail, enemy behind you. Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
H2, missile launch.
Missile closing, you better make it. Bandits are in the clouds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Damn.
Missile. Missile.
Destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
My wings are iced up. I'm glued to this one. H2, you're
Missile.
targeted.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Zero. Missile.
Ah, daddy, jammy footer.
Missile.
Column 4, Fox 2. Behind one.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missed.
Missile.
Missile, evade, evade!
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm not losing
Bandit
this.
is in my sights.
Missile. Missile.
Range 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Column 1, Fox 2.
Bollocks.
Missile. Missile.
You've got a hostile behind you.
Missile.
Missiles depleted.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Range 2, they have a lock on you.
Where'd he go?
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Don't ice up in there.
Enemy does a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger. I'm iced up. So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh? Fox 2.
Shit.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Targeting gun range. Missiles depleted.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Yeah.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target, but HQ has made it clear that...
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Yeah.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Okay, mission 2, May 30th, 2019. That's Monday.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet, wild, and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these hunts. Cargo and fire, now.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Oh.
Don't let up. Grand 3, bailing out. I'm hit. I've lost control. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Missile.
Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
Missile.
We're getting our ass kicked.
Missile.
Where are reinforcements?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Let's do the humane thing and put it down. Bandit acquired. Firing. Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Missile.
Damn, I'm spiked. They got me.
3 remaining.
Missile.
They didn't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds.
Missile launch.
Look at Jack.
Missile.
We got this. We're covered. We need reinforcements now.
Missile.
No, you don't.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Missile.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
No, I'm not new. No, I'm not new. No.
We just
I'm
learned
not
that
new to the
Rusia's
series
utilizing
anyway. I
the
know what
arsenal
I'm doing
bird.
anyway,
Those
so I'm not new
bastards.
to it.
They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
No.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout from Washington. About that monster.
Just waiting for mission command.
Missile.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile.
Thanks for that.
All
It's a
aircraft,
like
no
that.
change
I
in
love
game
for this
plan.
Missile.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
But just that thing? God help us. We're hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Missile.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Enemy on my ship. It's breaking. Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
The damn drone.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Missile.
Enemy threat overhead.
Missile.
Enemy's locked.
Missile.
Chosen 1, check 6. Come over. They got me.
H2,
Missile.
they have a lock on you.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status? Verifying the situation.
Gargoyle 2 to Gargoyle 1, the enemy spotted us first.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is column 3, column 2's hit! Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3 is lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Missile.
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control throw! I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We've got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. Ignorance earlier, or I would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I can't shake it! Damn it, I can't break away!
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
I don't
Golem
use
Squadron,
them
Mage Squadron,
brown
hang in
things
there
anyway, I
and come
don't
back
use them.
safe.
So this uses rockets, to be honest.
Column 4, break! Break! I've got you now. Firing!
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
I've got him in my sights. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack!
One bandage, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile! Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run!
Fox 2.
This is getting a little tight. This one's mine. Missed.
Missile evaded.
Shit, missed that one.
I kicked him off!
Locked, it's chow time. Not on my watch.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Fox 2.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours. sights.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Colin and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it. This is who we lost.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Fox 2.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Detonate. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. Scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs.
Going for the
Nothing to say. We owe him one.
Yowza!
Mage 2, provide cover for Allied retreat.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Pull up.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on.
Retreating ally has been shot down. Damn it. We can't cover them in this foobar. Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Missile.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Missile.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Missile. Missile.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile.
Got one in my sights. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show 'em any mercy. Missile headed for friendly.
Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Mage 2, UAV down. You're being locked onto.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Missile. Missile.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One advantage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
Pull up.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. He's
Good
mine.
job
He's
of the
not getting
Mage
away.
Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
This is who we lost.
Save, go.
still have their hotshots, then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Call them and Mage, we know you will get. We'll pay it.
An ally's hit. Gollum and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours. Going for the loner. Enemy drone is no more.
Hey, Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Mage 2, Box 2.
Yowza! This is getting a little tight.
See that then.
Box 2.
Locked.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
It's got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
That's it, baby. Come to Puffy.
Thanks for the like, by the way, El Spicy. Thanks for the like, by the way.
How can I retreat with the UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Mage 2, what are you doing? Shoot those UAVs!
Where are you going?
Locked. Mage 2, provide cover for Allied retreat.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. You want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. He's getting eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Lockdown bandit. Missile headed for friendly. Mage 2, magnificent. Missed.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
I think.
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway's clear. Page 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Page 2, lower speed. 1,500 to runway. Page 2, lower nose. You're too high. Perfect, Page 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Okay.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared.
Yeah.
I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron will be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Okay, mission 4, okay, that's rescue the former president. Okay.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Mage 2's in the clouds.
That's
Leaving
okay.
Operation Airspace.
Caution alert.
That's okay.
We've been spotted. If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of
You
weaponry is
didn't miss
also
nothing
strictly forbidden.
anyway.
Okay, you're
I
heading
did-
up the
I-
Harling rescue mission.
I'll just give you some
The success of
support
this
anyway
mission
when you're trying
depends
to
on
give
you.
your sub,
Good luck.
basically. So... where the hell do I
Caution. Pull up.
Mage 2's in the clouds.
I think.
You only missed a bit, not much, but...
Caution. Pull up.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Okay, here we go.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Caution.
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Nothing sighted.
Tighten the launch.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Radar net. Increasing alert.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there. We've been spotted. Abort mission. Sea Goblin and back. Evacuate now.
Enemy fighter presence confirmed. Requesting response.
That was hard. It's a bit hard, that. You start from checkpoint, yeah.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, we got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Something's happening.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug. No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Say that then. So...
You're leaving Operation Airspace. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Hey, and
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing
Missile.
Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Page 2, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile.
Missile launched.
Caution. Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Missile.
Column squadron.
Missile.
Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Caution. Pull up.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Page 2, target down.
Missile. Missile.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Missile. Missile.
Page 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
I know, I'm trying my best.
Page 2. Page 2 crashed.
Damn! Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance, but hey yo.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator.
Missile.
We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Pull up.
SAM site destroyed. Page 2 locked. Page 2, target destroyed. Fox 2. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile.
Page 2, target down. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Caution. Pull up.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Caution.
Fox 2.
It's chow time.
Page 2, locked.
Caution.
Targeting gun range. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the X-Press's location now. Run for the container!
Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
Going to. Hang in there.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Lockdown bandit.
Caution.
Hostile eliminated. Ambush! Fire from the force door! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Missile, strike!
Missile.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan! They're right there!
Missile.
Jacob's been hit!
Missile.
Incoming rocket!
Missile. Missile.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
I'm coming.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
Yeah.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who has this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage,
Go
Gollum,
for the channel anyway.
eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We found a Norwegian transport craft.
Oh, Jesus.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Fly.
Better than Mr. Harling.
Missile.
Damn, missed it then. Okay.
That's about half. Mop up the rest. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Missile.
Come on, this one's
Missile.
down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
3 remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Oh.
Target is in range of guns.
I know you did it on normal, but
There's more!
normal.
Fox 2. UAV down.
They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
One remaining. UAV confirmed down.
Missile.
So there's a blade on the back, this son of a bitch.
Star warning. Star warning.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1,
I know I have
take
to
off.
play it, but
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harley wants
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Locked.
Fox 2.
Radar lock acquired.
Roger. He's in the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Doesn't know how UAVs are used. Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
oh yeah.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Without the lighthouse, I mean the harbor, they won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Yeah, I have played this game, yeah, but I did it a blade, you see.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
I just did it a blade, basically.
Leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel,
3
Babel,
minutes
Babel.
remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
One hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Taking fire. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
They're after me.
Although,
Lockdown hostile.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Where are they still in the air?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on
Why
board.
isn't he leaving?
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Trying to fly through. Suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Going for it. Bandit on your ass.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Ammunition 0.
Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs.
Damn.
We've run out of time. Return to base. The mission has failed.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Missile hit for friendly. Locked on. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. The cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Fox 2.
It didn't connect.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
I'm glued to this one.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO. The former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Flying.
Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1.
I know they keep on
Protect
moving
Mother
all the
Goose
time.
1.
Being bloody
Destroy
fast.
those UAVs. We've run out of time. Return to base. The mission has failed.
Give it one more try.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Following me, eh?
Mage 2, locked.
Lockdown hostile.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air?
Bloody hell, I missed that one again.
Losing control.
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down
damn.
now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Target is in range of guns. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Is it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
The operation to rescue former President Harling. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Do this mission.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Time to vote a new one.
He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Yeah.
His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our...
I know what.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
So.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower.
Basically, I will pick the F-16, but it's a bit.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command.
I'm gonna upgrade my stuff on the F-16, save all my points. So that's what I'm doing, basically.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back,
Can you land your asses?
Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fire.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand that.
I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
43, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
That's good stuff.
Here's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Yeah.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke!
not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Might be done by now if we had the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill from the start?
This is the Peters.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance the floor line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Bingo, you're rich in.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. They've got a lock. No way!
All aircraft, back to your own discretion. We're cut out. We can't break away. We can't. Lost arm. Where the hell are we out of here?
Yeah.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood. I got all dressed up for nothing.
Bandit in my sight.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Breaking hostile lock.
Come on, charge up missiles.
Box 2. Roger 6.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Focus on destroying the target.
Box 2.
Enemy is split.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that small on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Everything escalates. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. How do we run this job?
Well, that was a missile, eh?
Box 2. The enemy is escaped. Bandit acquired.
Trigger again.
Returning fire is on fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. Gears locked.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
There you go.
Enemy behind you. Heads up. Box 2.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Maintain altitude. Bailing out. Spike breaking away. I'm on this dude's ass.
got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining. Let me just slide in there.
They have me spiked. On my enemy's tail. Here's on the right. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Spare, watch your mouth.
I took some damage.
Spare 15 was shot down.
What? Who the hell shot me down? Oh, thanks for the tip anyway. R3, okay. What does R3 do?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to
Well, I'll
engage.
just do
Show no
this.
mercy.
I'm used to this view, by the way.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger? Starts.
This is the first. I decide when you die. Spare 15 is down.
Damn. Rather prefer the I like what I'm using basically.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger? Starts.
This is the first.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Enemy is next to me. I'm still okay.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Oh, yeah. Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here?
Anyone's gonna take the top off. My blood.
Breaking hostile lock.
Ooh.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance.
Steady.
Enemy on my 6.
Mark 2. All aircraft act at your own discretion.
Focus on destroying the target.
Bingo. Direct hit.
Okay, run the front. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
What is our numbers to maintain superiority? On the base.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Your ass is mine. Die. Count, you've got company.
Mark 2. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo. Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. Locked on hostile.
Hey.
least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Enemy is escort me. I'm still okay. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Cheers.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you?
Wilco, Medic McKenzie, please maintain silence for a moment.
Trigger. You got a lock? No way!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Damn, missed that again. Do I have dot pad? Oh, here we go. I can do this. Here we go.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Evade. Continuing attack.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger again!
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Not be dinner's lot. You're too flipping slow.
You got a lock? No way! Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile. 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 Missile.
Keeping lock. Breaking. Drop your payload and maintain balance. You can bail out after that. We're being lost. This is normal planet. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded. The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Shut up. Shut up.
Damn.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now.
Okay, thanks for stopping by anyway.
Gets the first kill after the starts.
This is the penal unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report interest on real pretty.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Full bend, bandit behind you.
Use our numbers to maintain superiority. On the base. This is Melody Squadron. Passing waypoint 2
Boom.
on cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. I know. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Heads up! Bandit behind you! Bandit in my sights. Crap. Bandit on my tail.
What's that?
Your ass is mine. Die.
Missile. Missile.
Damn.
Hostiles has a lock. Don't stray from your bomber.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bingo! Direct hit.
In position behind Bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target. They got spare 15. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now. Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the penal unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line? Done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
I'm in position.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I bet that before we get dressed up real pretty.
Bandit on my tail.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Enemy missile. Breaking.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Oh yeah.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Break. Don't stray from your bomber. School 3, Fox 2.
Missile.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
A monkey can do this work.
Missile.
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Missile.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Who's the friendly?
Missile.
Bingo! Direct hit.
Missile.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're murder this job.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show? Focus on destroying the target.
Yeah.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Missile.
Okay, let us march. We can attack.
Missile.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth. I'm gonna get the top score.
Missile.
Destroy the targets. Being slow.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile! Evading! We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here?
Okay, here we go.
They're after me!
Let me just slide in there.
Missile. Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile. Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation? At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
They have me spiked! Wingman down! I'm surrounded! I lost him!
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Getting out of rock. Breaking!
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
We're too busy to maneuver! I can't get away!
Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing?
Are you... On my target!
Wilco, Man McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Getting out of rock. Breaking!
Missile.
This is Spare 11, launching missile.
Missile.
Bandit on my tail! They lost me!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Enemies on me! Breaking up!
Trigger again!
We're on fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Lost another friendly! They're coming around with their guns!
Bet he killed Harling with his guns too.
Missile.
We're taking
This is a pretty nice ride.
Missile.
Been service pretty good. Can't believe he's so easy to scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? Trigger is down!
Damn, who shot me?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after the
trigger?
starts. This is the penal unit.
If counts going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to the line too?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Fox 2.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Watch your 6! Bandit on my tail! Alright, and I'm back!
All these Oh, yes, stay in the day.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Getting in position is a piece of cake.
Box 2.
Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Missile. Missile.
Missile after me. Breaking.
Missile.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Missile.
Go 4. Check 6. Check your 6. Evade.
Man, giving it another go.
All aircraft act at your own discretion.
Focus on destroying the target.
Damn.
Spare 15 lost. What do we do now?
I know I can do it, but I don't know whether that flipping tough. I had to bot it first. Okay, I can do it.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first
Tell
kill
us after
trigger?
the starts. This is the beginning.
first. If count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Got all dressed up for nothing. Bandit acquired. Lock on. Enemy has fled. Bye-bye.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Anyone up for some poker tonight? Cowboy, bandit on your 6.
Right now. Your ass is mine. Squadron. Passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Okay.
All aircraft act at your own discretion. Hey, Ronald Rock. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah! Let's do this. Sparing, watch your mouth.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Got that line. Whoa, that was close.
Don't stray from your bomber. I'm on his back. High roller, break away from that missile. How'd you get behind me?
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Focus on destroying the target.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Damn!
Spare 15 lost. What do we do now?
Okay, I can do this, but it's a bit thingy, but this mission's a bit hard. Anyway, only a bit.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us after
trigger?
the starts. This is the
first.
beginning.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Enemy attack toward me. I'm still okay.
Radar pinged.
Bandit on my tail.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Bandit in my sight.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Hold up.
Fox 2. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
More scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harlan's murderer. I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
I cut out. We can't break away. We can't. Where the hell are we out here? Stay right on mark. Begin the attack.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Trigger is down.
Damn.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now if we had missiles. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us after the
trigger?
starts. This is the Peter
first.
unit.
If Count's going
I
forward,
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Oh yeah, add this one to my score. On my target.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Yeah.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? Go forward. Check 6. Missile, right now. That only scratched me up. Continue with combat.
I'm behind the enemy.
All aircraft acting on your discretion. We're losing escorts. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of them is killed.
Focus on destroying the target.
From your bomber.
Missile.
Take some action.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, okay. Good call it.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger is down.
Damn!
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto. Done by now if we had missiles. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the Peter unit.
If Count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Right.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomb at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Keeping lock. Breaking. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? Careful of the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well as there.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Predator clear. Lock on. There's our numbers to the superiority. On the base.
Missile. Missile.
You're mine.
Missile.
Once we did this mission out, I'll leave it here, basically.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Focus on destroying the target.
Damn!
Spare 15.
Damn, I didn't know if we start coming then, guys. Jesus.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto. Be done by now if you're having the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us
trigger?
from the start. This is not a first.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lines? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomb is at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
I'm still okay. Breaking. Breaking. This is Skull 3. Locked on bandit. Missile! Evading! This is Noble Squadron. Passing waypoint 2 above cloud numbers.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Caution. Pull up.
Bingo, direct hit.
Head on the right. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Straight from your bomber!
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Missile.
Black 2!
Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
You're gonna regret letting me get behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Bye-bye.
Missile.
Missile on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo!
Missile.
Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
All right. Am I back?
Fox 2. Got something for you.
LA's been shut down.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're in front of this job.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Geez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Breaking! Breaking!
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Being your stall anyway, so I don't count how many people I count how many fucking rockets I do. That was
Shit! I missed.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you... Wilco, Ben McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Another go.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
There's another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns too.
Enemy has a lock.
They got spare 15!
okay. Well, I can do this.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us
trigger?
after the starts. This is the penal unit.
If count's going
So,
I
first,
decide when you die.
all right, I'm a switch man. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Caution alert.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. You can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting everyone will get dressed up real pretty.
Bye-bye.
Another miss.
Missile headed your way. Breaking! Breaking! Fox 2.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
I got lucky.
This is Delta Squadron. Passing waypoint 2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
We're easy peeking.
Trigger shot down a bomber.
Damn it.
That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Lost all. Where the hell are we out of here? Fox 2. Fox 2. Attack missed.
Fox 2.
Find bandits.
Missile.
There's another subject.
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Roger 6.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Hey, runner, watch. Begin the attack. Everybody back.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth.
Go straight from your bomber.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
3. Lock on dead.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Destroy the targets. Aim slow.
Panic. This is our first dance.
Missile.
Doctor, let's lock it.
There you go.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Missile. Missile.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
This is Go 3. I'm hit.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Go 4. Check 6. Standard acquired. Lock on. You're gonna regret letting me get behind you.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Hurry up and break. Behind you.
Missile.
I took some damage. All aircraft acting on your discretion.
Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I can't debate luck.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Missile. Missile.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Missile. Missile.
Bring in another go.
Missile.
Standard acquired. Lock on.
Missile. Missile.
Ramming.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
School 3. Fox 2.
Okay, so
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 6. Fox 2.
Missile.
You're mine. Getting
Missile.
out of rock. Breaking.
Missile.
Standard acquired.
Missile.
Lock on.
Count, look behind you!
You ain't dodge.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We're being blocked. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home. Damage report. We need to tend to hold.
Missile.
The mission has failed.
Missile.
How about them apples? Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Suck on yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. Trigger's down!
do it one last try. If I can do it this time, guys.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts? This is the penal unit.
Count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Leading
Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. I want you. Bingo, direct hit.
Hey.
Bandit's my side.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show? Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth. Sorry, I got lucky. Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer. Head to the next target. Fox 2. Focus on destroying the target. Oh yeah, add this one to my score. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go.
Spare 6, Fox 2. You got a lot. No way.
Visual on target. Prepare for bomb.
Bingo. Good going. That cheers me up. Hide down and keep your mind on the mission.
Fight. Breaking away.
Trigger's wasted.
What I can do this is a bit hard, this mission. Jesus.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy. Right done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts? This is the first. If count's going forward, I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line? I'll shoot you all out. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer. Head to the next target. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Bingo! Direct hit.
I want it back. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. Where the hell are we out of here? Landed on my tail. Bandit acquired.
Missile.
Missile, right now!
Missile.
All right, am I back?
Missile.
don't trust him for nothing.
I'm on this dude's ass.
Focus on destroying the target.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Missed!
Missile.
Mark 2!
Missile. Missile.
Hey, begin the attack!
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Bye-bye!
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Enemy sighted! I'm hit! I'm hit! Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight? Enemy on my 6.
Missile. Missile.
The
Missile.
enemy has escaped.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Evade!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Position behind bandits.
Missile.
Enemy got away.
Damn!
Missile.
That's and then this bloody bomb that's pissing me off, that's it.
Missile.
Trigger is down.
This time... Now. That's I'm gonna blow these
Spare
motherfuckers up
squadron,
now.
listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right on. Done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Trigger
trigger?
starts. This is the
Running
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line, too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Head to the next target.
On my target. Letting go.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
Missile.
The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile.
Receiving lock. Breaking.
Missile.
Your ass is mine.
Missile.
Die.
Missile. Missile.
Break. Break.
Missile. 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 Missile.
All aircraft, act at your own discretion. I'm on my target. Bandit acquired.
Missile.
Incoming missile. Breaking.
Bandit on my tail.
Missile. Missile.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Enemy got away.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
On the base.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Sorry, but I'm gonna keep the top score again. Because kills are self-reported.
Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going.
Missile.
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile.
Watch your six.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Damn!
Spare 15 was shot down.
Okay, one more try, guys.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now. To rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger starts? This is the first unit. If count's going forward, I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splash.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Bandit has a rocket. Breaking. You're mine. We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Focus on destroying the target.
Sorry, I got lucky. They have me spiked.
Hey, run apart. Get everybody to the attack.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. Destroy the targets. Being slow.
I'm hit.
Apparently anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood. He's too quick. Fox 2.
The enemy has escaped. Go straight from their bomber.
Damn.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Spare 15 was shot down. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger starts?
This is the first unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done. I won't miss again.
Getting out of rock. Breaking. We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Your ass is mine. Die.
location of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that before we get dressed up real pretty.
Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! I've got something for you.
Sperry, watch your mouth. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Bye-bye.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SID lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Box 2.
Enemy sticking in my rear!
Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Box 2!
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Sorry, I got lucky. Don't mind if I do.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Don't panic.
Missile.
This isn't our first dance.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warning, bandit!
Missile.
Well done, bandit. Attacking.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Go 3. Hostile has a lock on me.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
This is
You're on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Anyone up for some
Where the hell are we out of here? Breaking off.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking. Breaking.
Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation? Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Come on, there you go.
Missile. Missile.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's my blood.
Catch your 6. Evade.
Gonna get possession of this piece of cake.
Missile.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Missile.
Go 3. Enemy evaded attack. Breaking off.
Missile. Missile.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Well done, bandit. Attacking. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
One bandit's back.
Missile.
We'll need a bomb.
Missile.
This is number 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Missile.
Damage report. We need to turn
Oh,
over.
yeah.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished. Shut up. Shut up.
Do it one last try.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the peace unit.
If count's going forward,
I
it's all
decide
mine.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lines? I'll shoot you all when I was done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that before we get dressed up real pretty. A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
All aircraft act at your own discretion. I'm on it back. What's your technology, squadron? Passing 3.2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Edo, a bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Radar doesn't work as well in there. Box 2. Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. On my target's tail.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Damn.
Cal, bandit on your 6.
Go forward. Your 6.
Missile.
Doctor has a lock.
Missile.
Bandit is clear. Locked on. Where is he taking now? Push it! Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. Where the hell is he out here?
Missile.
Bingo. Direct hit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack hit.
Missile.
Enemy missiles. Breaking.
Missile.
Where's the bomber?
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile in the air.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
Box 2.
No, bandit behind you. I'm hit. I'm hit.
No way anyone's gonna take a top score from me. It's in my blood.
Okay, run up right. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Enemy is locked on.
Enemy missiles. Breaking. I want it back.
Missile.
Breaking out of lock.
Where's the stupid bomber?
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is a case of what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer. Gee, Ellie thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
Missile.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
Radar lock. Shoot.
Box 2.
Missile.
We've never had so many casualties. On my target's tail.
The targets are still active.
moment.
Spear 15 lost. What do we do now?
Okay, dads. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for tonight, and I'll see you in a different day tomorrow, dads. Peace with Tom 5. I'm Predator Damien Hitches silent. Peace with Tom 5. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace